Hey, welcome back to the second part of my Pimp My Gmail series. This is meant to help you slay Gmail and make it work for you. Literally, I'm going to teach you how to have Google sort things for you, make sure that you can focus your attention on the emails that matter. So without further ado, let's get into the next part. Now, before we go into the deeper configurations, I want to talk about the kinds of behaviors that might need to change when it comes to managing your email. I like to think of it as a 3-step process to make sorting your email easy. You read it, then you label it, and then you archive it. Now, you might not be able to read everything on the fly, and if you are able to label it, then great. But I just want you to think about that and make a rhythm out of it. Another thing I want to say about labeling, not every email needs a label. I know some people like to create labels for everything, or if you use Outlook, they have a folder for everything, and I don't recommend that. I only recommend having labels or folders for what is useful to you. You don't want to just Marie Kondo everything and sort just for the sake of sorting. You want it to actually have a function for you. If it's not useful for you to categorize every single email that you get from Polaroid or Belts R Us, then don't categorize every single email. That is just kind of a waste of your time, and the whole point of this is for us to be more productive. So, if you're able to label it, great. If you don't want to label it, that's okay. It's still going to fall under the next step, which is archive. Something about archiving I want you to know is that it doesn't mean that you delete it forever. You just kind of move it out of your way. So I am a big proponent of, I guess what some people call that zero inbox lifestyle. If it's not in your inbox, then that means that you have handled it or you've sorted it so you know what to do next with it. I actually find it quite soothing to be able to go to my inbox and see, oh, I only have 2 emails that I haven't seen. And that helps me stay on top of things, especially in the grad school context. So if that doesn't work for you, hey, it doesn't work for you, but I recommend it. So, let's keep going so we can get you there. In order to turn your inbox into a to-do list, I want you to do something that is very scary for people when I teach this class. I want you to archive all of your emails. And hear me out here. If you, like me right now, have 3,000 emails in your inbox, chances are none of those emails matter that much. Or let's say some of them actually do matter. I'm pretty sure if they're older than 2 weeks old, they don't matter because someone would have either called you or texted you or instant messaged you or something to get what they wanted. They're not going to let 2 weeks go by if something was urgent. So I highly encourage you to do this next step. If you can't archive all of your mail, then it's okay. Do all of the mail after 2 weeks, but I'm going to show this to you. And you can undo this. So if this is too scary for you, because I've seen it, people have hyperventilated over this step, don't worry, I'll show you how to get it back. So let's go over to my inbox, and I'm just going to check this checkbox, and it's going to select all of my emails. Oh, it looks like it's a total of 21,689 emails, so no big deal. But then you want to go to select all of the conversations in your inbox. And then what you want to do is go here and press archive. It's the little box with the down button inscribed into it. It's going to ask you, are you sure you want to do this? Yes, I'm sure. So I'm going to do it. You've noticed that all of my emails that I've categorized on the right-hand side are still there. That's good, because really what's going to happen is that it's going to stay there until I have, let's say, followed up with what I wanted to follow up. I remove the action label, and then I archive it. And now I have nothing to follow up on. Okay, so now it's your turn. It's time to archive. Again, I'll show you how to get them back, but I want you to take this step with me. First thing is first, you go to the box in the upper left corner and click it. A prompt will appear for you to select all of your emails. And then I want you to press the archive button, which looks like a box with a down arrow on it. And you did it! Congratulations, you should see no new mail on your left-hand side. That is what you want to go through. And now I'm going to teach you what to do next. Remember that all of your archived emails can be found in your all mail folder. So you can it's still searchable. You can still access them. By all means, delete the ones that deserve to be deleted. I know I had a lot of emails I could have definitely deleted, but I just didn't. But I'll just make a better practice of doing that in the future. Ready for the next step? Let's go.